Welcome to Swim 34 of my 150 beach swim. Today is Cabanas de Tavira, another island off the Algarve. This is Cabanas and it is a beautiful town just outside Tavira. Cabanas de Tavira gets its name from the fishing huts, cabanas, that were built here in the 17th century by tuna fishermen. The area was once a major hub for tuna fishing, but today it's a peaceful beach destination with stunning sandbanks. Luckily, there was a fisherman's boat at the ready at 10 a.m. and it was €4 for Robbie and I return. And this bird is the sandwich tern, I think. These birds migrate through Portugal and into Africa in the winter, and they eat anchovies and sand smelts. So this is a nice short walk to Cabanas Beach on a lovely flat platform. No idea what's ahead of me. It's always very exciting. I did hear the sound of the sea quite loudly though, even from the town, which made me a bit nervous. Like, why can't I hear the sound so loudly? It sounds choppy. So this is Cabanas. It's a smaller village just outside Tavira. It has about 1,000 permanent residents, making it quite a idyllic spot for swimming. Every person I met or spoke to or asked directions of was French. There were so many French people here, I'm not sure why, but definitely has a high French population. I think these trees were some sort of honeysuckle plant. The smell walking through here was beautiful. You just got wafts of honey. It was delicious. And this restaurant looked lovely. It wasn't actually open, but definitely looks like a good spot for when it does open in the more popular months. Came across quite a few of these cafe type restaurants that were empty now, but they look like some really fun hangouts. And here I am feeling a little bit apprehensive at just the roaring sound of those waves. They're not massive, but there's just a lot of them throwing towards me. Here I go.
Here we go, Cabanas Island.
So you can see here the length that I am attempting to swim, and it's taken me quite a while just to get out of the break of the waves, and that's what I swam last week, Tina.
I've been swimming for 10 minutes and I'm still in the break. Oh. It is pretty tough. I'm still in really shallow water, but get my breath back. Anyway, I think I'm on the straight now. Oh no, here comes another one.
Yeah, it's interesting with swimming in the sea. I don't get tired swimming, but when you have to constantly go under these waves, it's really, really tiring. I felt quite breathless going out. I had my porridge too late as well. Didn't need to remember that. But yeah, it was just wave after wave after wave going over my head. And normally I love that feeling. I love the feeling of diving under. It was so... It had a few seconds and then there was another one and another one. There you can see me there in this huge sort of washing machine of monstrous sea, which I love. So this is either a very teeny tiny jellyfish. I'm zooming in right here, but I think it was a jellyfish because it was moving, or it could just be some popcorn. I'm pretty sure it was the smallest jellyfish I've ever seen.
It's a tiny jellyfish.
So this is like a small village outside Tavira, and Tavira has 26,000 residents. In the summer it doubles, and the name Tavira is thought to come from the Arabic word Tabira, meaning a settlement. And it's got a really rich history dating back 2,000 years to the Phoenicians and Romans. It's a beautiful Roman town. So at this point I came in to the shallow waters a bit more and decided to swim in there instead. Now Cabanas is meant to have the biggest population of seahorses in the world. Sadly I didn't see any, but the sea was pretty rough. I think also you're more likely to see them in the lagoon side, the Rio Formosa side. It's me getting out now, kind of relieved. We had the most beautiful walk back. It's a really, really amazing beach. I was pleasantly surprised because all the other islands that were spectacular had quite a sort of grand boat getting over, and this was a tiny fisherman's boat.
That was a wonderful swim. It was very energetic, a little bit scary on my own because the waves were quite big. And I got a bit breathless, but what a gorgeous island. The sand is almost white. It's absolutely spectacular and you just kind of feel like you're on your own here. Anyway, next time we're going to try and swim at Facetta, so join us then.
I do also want to show you this gorgeous waterfall we visited, so hang on in there to get a boat back, and then we take a little drive, which is about a 15-minute drive inland to Pagoda de Inferno, which is a really stunning waterfall just inland from Tavira. You walk through this bamboo forest, and then you come across this stream leading into a river. You also walk past loads of hills with forests of orange trees, and then
Oh wow.
what an amazing surprise. This was the best to swim in this after having salt and sand all over me. Wow. So this is my swim, very wiggly, and then I decided to swim in the shallows, and it was about 2.5 kilometres. We've got 3 more swims to go till we get to Spain.